As you know, Thanksgiving was a very beautiful day. That morning, I heard Jack calling for me to come outside. As I looked up the street, this is what I saw. That new friend of his was really big. He looks familiar to me somehow. Does anybody know who he is? The last we saw Jack and Bones, they had just come back through the time tunnel with the Flintstones car to prove that the time tunnel really existed. Well, they decided to take it back Thanksgiving Day for some reason that they wouldn't explain. I followed them to where they claimed the time tunnel is the easiest to reach. Bones said he wanted to go alone, but Jack didn't think Bones was experienced enough to travel through the tunnel alone. But Bones persisted, claiming he could do it by himself. And so Jack agreed, but very reluctantly. After several agonizing minutes, Jack was more than just worried about why it was taking Bones so long. I thought Jack was going to go into the tunnel to find him when, all of a sudden, that look on Jack's face says it all. As Jack and I waited for Bones to come back again, Jack said he wanted to show me some tricks he had learned from the Wizard of Oz. So I went inside, and the first trick took me by complete surprise. I told Jack, "Stop, stop!" I didn't want the table burned. And Jack said, "It wasn't real fire, it was only an illusion." I said, "It looks real enough to me." Jack just laughed, and then he made it go away. Besides, he said, if it was fire, I could put it out by making it rain in the room. And when I said it wasn't possible, he went ahead and did this. Since Bones had not returned, Jack was getting worried again and said he would need to open a time portal to see where he was. I said, "Time portal?" And Jack explained that he could see any time or place by opening a hole in any wall. So he started summoning up the portal, and guess what Jack found out? Bones was in the parking lot waiting for us to come out. It was so funny to see Jack all flabbergasted about Bones. I told Jack we hadn't seen anything from another time or place. It was just a hole in the wall. Well, Jack seemed to think I was doubting he could time travel. And so he told me he would prove it by taking me into the tunnel himself. I was a little scared at first, but eventually I agreed, and this is what happened. And where and when I ended up was a complete surprise to me.
face the barren waste without the taste of water, cool water. Old Dan and I, with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water, cool, clear water. Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me? The nights are cool and I'm a fool, each star's a pool of water, cool water. But with the dawn I wake and yawn and carry on to water, cool, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sands with water. Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me?
I know what everyone's thinking. That can't possibly be Jack singing because his lips aren't moving and that's not his voice. Well, he knew this was going to happen, so he had himself filmed in the studio, and here's just a portion of the video again, certain parts, proving that yes, that is Jack singing that song.
All day I face the barren waste without the taste of water, cool water. Old Dan and I, with throats burned dry and souls that cry for water, cool, clear water, cool, clear water. Keep a moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sands with water. Dan, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me?